Thank you, Yasser. Well, we're here at the prize-giving ceremony where Vladimir Fedoseev has put on a performance for the ages, scoring 8 yesterday, a mere 7.5 to follow up today. A spectacular 2 days of blitz to follow after his rapid performance. It's just been an incredible show here. And to give the prizes, we will start our closing ceremony. We'll start with Executive Director of the Grand Chess Tour, Michael Khodarkovsky.
Thank you, Maurice. It is indeed huge, maybe sensation, performed here at the first leg of the Grand Chess Tour 2025. Mind you, it's our 10th anniversary, and maybe many more surprises will be down the road. But of course, we would like to congratulate our wild card who stormed this tournament. But as a matter of fact, he stormed for the last several months, not only Grand Chess Tour event, but other events that he actually got into the elite group. They might not expect such great performance that Vladimir demonstrated here in Poland, but it was also great fight for the second, third place, and full tour players now realize that our wild cards, whether it's Magnus Carlsen or Vladimir Fedoseev, are real things, and we look forward for Vladimir to come back next year. And for right now, I would like, first of all, to say thank you to our sponsors, Superbet Foundation and Superbet here in Poland. Without their support, we won't be able to have such a great event. And I would like to pass this microphone to CEO Superbet Poland, Lukasz Seweryniak.
Thank you, Michael. I think it was a great tournament, and we are very happy. Vladimir, first of all, congratulations. Amazing performance. I would say huge achievement. You were leading from the very first day. So amazing performance. Congratulations once again.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you. Okay, so congratulations once again.
Yeah.
To the mic.
Thank you, Lukasz. Well, indeed, it was an incredible performance. Vladimir, you got a chance to be on the Grand Chess Tour. It's not that you're an unknown player and you're not a 17-year-old. You've been around. People know you're a good player, a great player, in fact. It must be really satisfying to be holding this trophy.
Yeah, it's extremely satisfying. And at the same time, sometimes in your career, you can't believe it's happening with you. And this was exactly the case. Those 5 days, how I played, how it went, everything was coming naturally and like a surprise. And I felt like in many situations during this tournament, I had been lucky, and that's the most pleasant thing for any chess player, in my opinion, to be lucky so much. Like for straight for the 5 days, in all key moments of games, I think it was. Luck was a huge part of my success, especially in 5+2 portion, but as well in Rapid I had this miracle survive against Veselin Topalov, so I'm extremely happy with how I played, and I want to say congratulations to all organizers of this event, because in my personal opinion it's probably the best tournament I've played so far, by the level of organization and hostage, and yeah, I like atmosphere here pretty much everywhere, and yeah, all small details that was planned for players, I enjoyed a lot. So I want to say warm words about our sponsors and hostages of this event, and as well thanks to Michael, who found this place, wildcard place for me, because I didn't pass required ratings to be a full tour member, but yeah, it's better than nothing, and it's been a pleasure to play here.
You know, you say luck and you don't really deserve it, and we're hearing all these words, but you have been a top player for some time. And by the way, I saw some of your games. That wasn't luck. You were putting the wood on some of these players, just knocking them out, playing some amazing games you must be satisfied with as well. You're definitely one of the elite players. How do you feel about having the opportunity maybe to play in future years?
I'm pretty much look forward to face our big faces of the game, such likes as Magnus Carlsen, Jan Nepomniachtchi, Fabian Caruana, and others who is participating in the tour. So I really hope to play with them in classical chess as well, as much as possible. So this is my ultimate goal, to get to elite level, to play in such tournaments and not to follow I used to play in events of lower level for 10 or 11 years. I believe since 2014 I was seen as a player who could make it to elite group, but it didn't went to my side for a long time. But now seemingly I'm in good look, yeah, let's say like this, yeah.
You have a good look, a good form to be sure. Let me ask you, where does this tournament, among all the tournaments you've ever won, you've done well, of course, in other events, where does this stand in terms of your entire career?
Yeah, if we speak about those specific games, those specific format of Rapid and Blitz, it's for sure the first victory by far. And achieving it with such leadership, like if you beat everybody by such a huge margin, I couldn't expect. Like it feels unbelievable. Like I can't believe it's happening to me. Like I saw myself as a strong player and that I can play strong with strong opposition, but to achieve such result, I couldn't expect. Like when you're almost in hopeless situation, like okay, like yesterday against Jan Krzysztof, or like today against Maxim Graf, and then you are having sort of smile of God when everything goes your way, and you're just playing move by move, and then something, yeah. It's like when such miracles happens, you can't believe, yeah. But it's good that the event is concluded, and I will take some rest and refresh my mind, because we know such victories, they having both sides. Like you can start to be extremely optimistic about your level of play and like underestimate others. And this is also a risk after such wins. So I will try to avoid this. Yeah.
Well, we know you're a modest guy and certainly well-deserving. Maybe some miracles, maybe smile from heaven, but you were indeed a fantastic performer. Congratulations on your victory here at the Superbet Rapid Blitz.
Thank you, Maurice, and thanks to all our viewers and all people who was part of organization of this event for everybody, pretty much for everybody, and our followers, chess players as well. Yeah.
Very kind of you. Thanks so much. The champ of the tournament, it has been decided in just an absolutely spectacular fashion. One Vladimir Fedoseev wins the first event of the 2025 Grand Chess Tour.
Thank you, Marie. Sensational performance. Congratulations, Vladimir.
What a humble guy.
Wonderful.